Hello there.
Welcome to another Jedi Business video. My name is Chris B, and I'm here to take a look at the brand new Black Series 6-inch Obi-Wan Kenobi action figure, which in the United States is only available through Amazon, and it costs $24.99. Now, as you can see, this figure pays homage to the original 1978 Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. Same color tone on the outfit, the same reddish brownish color, and of course it has the removable plastic cape as well. Now, before diving into this figure though and taking a closer look at the features, I wanted to give you guys an overview of how Hasbro has utilized this very same sculpt previously. So the first time this sculpt was used was in 2016 in a basic assortment, and then it was followed up with a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, which came with a table and Princess Leia hologram. And then in 2017, just a year later, they re-released the same sculpt again in the 40th anniversary collection, and we got the same sculpt as a Force Spirit Obi-Wan, and now we have this new Canon Tribute, which was released now in March 2021. Same sculpt on all of those figures, except for this Amazon exclusive Obi-Wan Kenobi figure now has the photoreal portrait for a more lifelike appearance. Alright, so let's take a look at this Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. And I think the photoreal face printing tech turned out really good on this one. It's not quite as pixely as what we've seen on some other Black Series figures. At least it doesn't strike me as it is. And I think this worked really well on this figure. The cape is made out of very soft plastic, just like the original. I wouldn't recommend that you take it off. I actually did take it off of the figure before I started recording this, and I already got a little ding into the robe. So be either extremely careful when you take it off, or just leave it onto the figure and don't mess with it too much. So anyways, the plastic on the skirt, or the bottom tunic part, is soft plastic. You can still move the legs out to the side. You have the double hinges on the knees and the rocker ankle joints. So this works okay, but it still prohibits the articulation to some degree. I mean, Obi-Wan to me doesn't really need a whole lot of articulation, because this old version of him, I would only pose with Vader, I think, fighting, and that wasn't the most dynamic fight either, right? So let's take a look at the lightsaber. As you can see here, there is no color on it. It's just one simple color. You can unplug the blade and just plug it back in. It's fairly easy to do. Just gotta be careful that you don't rip off the little peg that's on the blade. But other than that, easy to do. The saber has a D-ring on it, just like the original prop, so you can hang it from Obi-Wan's belt. And I think this looks pretty cool, actually. The belt, by the way, is not removable and sculpted onto the figure, as you can see here. So let's take another look at what these figures look like side by side. And I think that the color tone on the Black Series figure matches fairly closely the original. And I really like what the plastic cape turned out to be. I mean, I know it's thin and I kind of got a ding in it already, but I think this is pretty close to what the original plastic robe looked like. So here's a shot of what it looks like when you take this new head with the photoreal and put it onto a previously released regular Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. It works really well. You can just unplug the head basically and just pop it onto another body. And I think the result is really good. So all things considered, I think this is a really fun release. If you grew up with the original Canon figures and played with them as a child, I think this is a really fun tribute figure. If you only collect Black Series or just started collecting, this is probably not for you. This is really just for us older folks, I think. So, but it works well, and it looks great on display, and I enjoy it, and I think that's what it all really comes down to, right? Do you enjoy buying these figures and having them on the shelf? And I really enjoy this release. So thank you guys for watching so much, and subscribe to the channel, please, and I'll catch you on the next one.